Michael Whatley, the chairman of the RNC. Chairman, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on here on a Friday. What do you make of where things stand in this battle against DEI and really a losing battle? You're watching not just the federal agencies, but private sector companies as well dropping DEI initiatives.
Well, the American people have made it very clear they have one agenda. That agenda is a strong southern border, a strong economy, and a strong America. And so President Trump has come in. He is fighting every day for those principles, and we're seeing wins across the spectrum right now, including wins like this. But, I think that the president has been very clear that we are going to restore common sense and we are going to hear all voices from all people. What we saw when Elon Musk took over Twitter and has turned that into a neutral platform has served everybody well. And it's great that the rest of these companies are catching up.
Yeah, not only that, but we're seeing this distancing from DEI, even in President Trump's one of his more recent executive orders when it comes to preventing men from playing in women's sports. It seems like a pretty common concept here. Now the NCAA is announcing it will be complying with the president's EO banning biological men from participating in women's sports. This is a new policy. It says that student athletes assigned male at birth may not compete for an NCAA women's team. A student athlete assigned male at birth may practice on any NCAA women's team and receive all other benefits applicable to student athletes. Division I leadership is planning to adopt roster limits in place of scholarship limits, and new practice squad policies are still in development. But Michael, what does this mean for the future of women's sports?
This is a win for every girl in this country. It is a win for every woman in this country. I think it is appalling that the president had to put out this type of an executive order, but he showed you what leadership is like. And the response has been absolutely overwhelming. And I really do think it's a big step for the NCAA to follow the executive order. And we're going to see this across high school athletics, and we're going to see it from the other college divisions as well. A major win for women across the country.
Hundreds of executive orders already, mass deportations being carried out, flights of those here illegally being carried out as well, DEI being broken up. Obviously, this major win for women in sports. Meetings with two foreign leaders already. Trump hasn't even been in office but a couple of weeks at best. Prime Minister of Japan coming today, this morning, meeting with President Trump. Compare and contrast, if you can, the previous administration and what we're seeing now, even mainstream media or legacy media having a tough time keeping up with the agenda of this president.
They do. Look, President Trump campaigned on a very simple premise of making America great, and he's working every day towards that. We came in with a plan. We came in with an agenda. He is executing that agenda right now. Congress is working with him on major legislation, but every single White House officer, every single White House staffer, every single cabinet officer, they were brought in because people are policy. The president has laid out the groundwork of where we are going to go as a country, and it's great to see them executing it with this kind of efficiency. You know, he has 4 years in office, and he fully intends to make full use of every single day fighting for every single American.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.